Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Have a look around. Give any of my videos a thumbs up because I always like that. Today I thought that I would just have a bit of a chat about January and what I'm thankful for, because actually January is quite often a month that gets dismissed. It's a very long month, it's a very dark month, but lots of great stuff has happened for me in January, and I thought that I would share that with you today. The first thing I'm really thankful for in January was a gift to myself and my diary. Now I'll link up my New Year's resolution video so it goes into a bit more detail about how I'm using those, but I am so thankful for them. Just having a look on the first few pages there, like you can see that I'm filling it up and it's just so handy. I'm documenting when things are happening. But yes, I'm so thankful for this, and this is going to be used all of the year. Now I'm using this happy journal, and it's really nice to write down in some of the pages what you've been doing. I haven't filled in all of them. Some of them I haven't really felt like they apply to me, but maybe as the year goes by I get more adjusted to the style and the things that they're asking, so time will tell. Now this month I have really focused on my New Year's resolution of becoming healthier. So I've been using my gym membership so much more this month. I've been to 2 boot camps. I definitely need to go to more, don't get me wrong, but I enjoyed both of those. They were really good, and I've also ran 2 park runs this month. I had a great time doing the park runs. It was blooming cold, but then that leads me on to the next thing nicely. It's frosty mornings. I've loved the frosty mornings, although my fingers have turned blue at some points, but it's really nice to just like look outside, see the sky in the morning, the crispy grass in the garden. It's just lovely. You don't get any of that in December and November, and it's exciting because you know that the weather is going to change. This month, Chris's Mini has passed its MOT. Chris has worked so hard on his Mini. Over the years, he's had it, I think he was saying he's had it since like 2008 or 2009. He hasn't been working on it since then. Most of the time the parts were just scattered between garages, but the last 2 years, possibly 3, he's really dedicated his time to doing that. So this month the mini passing has just been amazing. I'm currently reading a book called The King's Curse, which is by Philippa Gregory. I've read quite a few of her books before and I just love them. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's interesting to imagine what life was like for a woman. She mainly looks at it from a woman's point of view. I think some of her books, maybe she's looked at it from like different people throughout the book. This one is primarily looking at it from somebody that was very close to Catherine of Aragon, and her perspective. I think it's leading up to quite a big part in the book now. Yeah, I just love it, and I just love the life that they lived in the royal family. It's just so interesting. The final thing that I'm so grateful for in January, and I hadn't imagined that it was going to have make such a difference to me, is this month I've been doing Veganuary. I think that's how you say it. So basically you spend the whole month of January going vegan. The first few days I was eating stuff and I didn't even realise. Now bearing in mind I've been pescatarian for God knows how long, like 9 years, maybe 7, I don't know, a long time. Too many years to be able to be precise. And in that time, obviously I have to read the ingredients and things like that, but there's just so much stuff in food that you haven't even got a clue. Yeah, so there's a lot of milk in things that you wouldn't imagine, and then there's all the other things like the colourings and things like that that have been put in. So that has been a massive learning curve for me. I've actually really enjoyed it. I found that the food that I'm eating is much more healthier, it's less processed, and not deliberately, but through doing this for the month of January, I've lost 8 pounds. So that was a bit of a bonus that's the outcome of it. And I do feel a lot healthier from it. I do still need to do a lot of learning about making sure that I'm having the right protein, the right fat, and yeah, it's a learning curve, but I am gonna stick to it. I think it works. Oh, and I totally forgot as well. We had the Heidi, I can't remember what it's called, the Heidi Party, where we had family come around and we did whiskey tasting, and it was just such a nice thing to do in January, because you don't have like Christmas and bonfire night and Halloween, all those things that make you feel like there's a purpose to those winter months. January just doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, that was such a good thing. Thanks for January. January has been a great month, and I'm really looking forward to February. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.